My magazine is called Chorus Line, and this is close to my final masthead design. It will need a little bit more editing to make it look more professional before I put it on my front cover. The main image on my front cover will be a male in a suit stood looking out to the audience, but not gaining eye contact when the reader sees it. It will look a little like this from the front cover of M magazine, and this is a sketch from my flat plan of what it would look like. My magazine is £4.99 and is sold monthly. As people who are enthused by musical theatre stereotypically and generally have more disposable income to spend on such luxuries as magazines, hence why it is so expensive for a magazine. My cell line will be the UK's only musical theatre magazine, because it is the only national non-electronic musical theatre magazine. I will have the cover lines of Les Miserables review and How to Get into the Industry, as my imaginary entity will want to know about musicals and how to be in them also. My house style colours are going to be blue like this, and this will run through the whole magazine. My contents page will include the featured articles in a box with a picture of who or what it entails and a large page number. On the right hand side it will have smaller articles written simply. At the top left it will have the masthead, and on the page to the left it will have a message from the editor. At the bottom it will have a banner with the advert for a competition to win. My page numbers will be plain and bold like so. My images will look and take inspiration from this contents page from M, and what it will look like from the images will be like from my flat plan. I will need an image of the outside of the theatre where the Singing in the Rain is playing on the West End, but I will source that and take a picture of it. I won't have a pull quote or subscriptions, as I'm going for an older audience. I don't want to clutter the pages too much. I want them to be plain and clear, as this appeals more to an older audience. I'll be doing 2 pages for my double page spread. It will be divided into a photo page and an article page. On the right there will be the photo, and on the left page there will be the article. I'll take inspiration from this double page spread from M magazine. The title of my double page spread is The Ellis Exclusive, as who I will be interviewing is called Matthew Ellis, and it will be an exclusive interview. I feel the alliteration is a key part to journalism titles also. My double page spread will be an interview with an aspiring actor, and will ask questions on how he plans to break into the industry and the audience and what drives him, because I feel this is what my audience and imaginary entity would like, and it would also relate to them in considerable amounts. I would say I would have to have about 2 to 3 columns to break up the text, but not have it but make sure it doesn't look too spread out. I will use plain, easy to read text, as I am looking for a more sleek look, and it will relate to my target audience, as it is easy for them to read, because if the older end of my audience have poor eyesight, they may not be able to read it if it has difficult text. I will have a drop cap to start the article, and I will use a paragraph to explain the setting that we're in and how the interviewee is sat, etc. In the introduction. This is a feature used by Q magazine, and I feel it works very well, and I can adopt it into my magazine. I will have a large pull quote near the centre of the pages. I will have house style page numbers and photo credits at the bottom right of the hand side page.